Now, with winter very fast approaching, it's basically here already. We want to make sure that our immune systems are top-notch, that they are strong, that they carry us through, fight that flus. So we're going to show you how to make a beautiful immune-boosting tomato soup, courtesy of the lovely Amy Hopkins this morning. Amy, how are you doing?
Morning. Very good, very good. Happy to be back
Yes.
and feeling the winter vibes today. So I'm kind of feeling like wanting to make some nice, warm, comfort food.
I like that. Listen, we're going into winter now. It's the beginning of May. You know, this is where it starts. It's going to get colder, but we want to make sure that we are still strong, you know, in terms of our immune systems.
And I think a lot of people, when we look at soups, they're actually so easy to make. What we're going to do here really is just a quick tomato and red pepper soup. We put it in the oven, roast everything together.
Ooh, nice.
So basically put it away, don't even look at it for about half an hour or so, then take it out and really just blend it up, and then it's done. So it's an easy weeknight meal. I actually like making some soups on Sunday for the week ahead at work because it's nice to have that as for a lunch. Easy to freeze, easy to keep. So basically...
So let's talk about this one, yeah.
So basically this is a very high in vitamin C focus here. So we've got some tomatoes, which we're going to just place in a roasting tray.
All right.
It's about 6 to 8 tomatoes, depending on whether you're making for like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
We've got some red pepper here. Now, red pepper is super, super high in vitamin C, and I like combining it with the tomatoes because they go nice and sweet when you roast them. And it kind of balances with the acidity of the tomatoes, which also high in vitamin C. And then we have some onion over here, which just adds some great flavor. You can just really rustically throw it together because we're going to blend it all together afterwards. And then you chuck in some garlic whole, and I'll explain why just now. A little bit of chili because I love a little bit of pepper and spice too.
Gotta do it, yeah.
And then you literally just drizzle this with some olive oil. And you'd set your oven for about 180 to 200 degrees.
Okay.
A bit of salt and pepper. Tomatoes love a bit of salt. And there we go. So you take this, put this in the oven for about 40 minutes, carry on doing your thing. Then we get basically this ready-made dish.
Okay, cool.
So then what I'll do is technically just scoop out all the tomatoes and onions.
All right.
You can just put this in a bowl, a steel bowl or kind of a glass, anything that can handle perhaps a bit of heat because you're going to be taking these out from the oven.
That's it.
And then the garlic, what I love, and I love doing this with a roast anyway, is the garlic will get nice and soft, so you can basically just peel this open.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Squeeze that garlic out and put it into the soup. It's nice and sweet, and garlic is super high in vitamin C as well. It's a bit sticky.
Can you not take it out of its kind of skin before you roast it, or do you want to protect it in whilst roasting?
The reason I keep it in the skin is because it keeps nice and whole together, and it almost caramelizes inside its casing, which is really cool.
Okay, very
You can do it separately as well, and actually, if you're not a big fan of garlic, you can keep it out altogether.
Yeah, but one also very, very strong immune boosting properties in garlic.
Very strong, exactly. Very high in vitamin C. In fact, more vitamin C than tomatoes. Garlic.
Right. Listen, SMS the keyword soup to 33728 if you want to get your hands on this beautiful immune-boosting tomato soup. We'll send everything your way. Soup to 33728, and that is?
This is a little bit of vegetable stock. You want about a cup just so you can loosen basically the mixture, and then we're going to put a little bit of basil in.
And we're going to blend this all together.
You go ahead and just be
careful
with my spray.
Let's not, let's be careful.
Yes. Cool. And then, beautiful.
There we go.
Lovely, that's stunning.
Is that it?
That's basically it. Then what we've got over here is we've just kind of reheated this on the stove top. So I'm just going to dish some up so you can kind of see the beautiful texture and consistency. So it looks like beautiful, rich soup.
I do love a good tomato soup, eh?
Exactly, and you don't need any cream or anything like that because it already has the lovely red peppers, which kind of balance out that acidity. There we go, beautiful bowl, and always a little bit of fresh basil because tomato and basil are such good friends.
Perfect, Amy, thank you so much. Soup is the keyword. SMS that to 33728. Get your immune-boosting tomato soup in this winter and make sure you stay healthy. But Amy is back with another immune-boosting recipe in just a bit.